Directly I'll take like if 5 modulus 2 equals to 0, you have to put a colon. Remember, if you have to put a colon after each and every statement, I mean after conditional statement. Whereas in C language, after each and every statement, you have to put a semicolon. But for condition, you must not put any semicolon like that. But in Python, the indentation as well as after condition, you have to put a colon, and you press enter. By default, since it is an online compiler, it gives indentation by itself. Check it. If I press enter, check it. చూడండి కర్సర్ ఎక్కడికి వచ్చిందో చూడండి. You can see the cursor. It has given a tab space. It gives a tab space. Indentation is nothing but tab space. So if 5 modulus 2 equals to 0, print I'm sorry. Some print odd. Just below, if only you have to write else. Else again you have to put colon, print even. That's it. Now tell you what is the answer you'll get for this. Check it. Very simple. It prints odd. Remember, indentation plays a very important role. See what happens if you write like this. If I write just printf below if I write else before just below else, see what it shows. It shows an error, indentation error. See, it shows an indentation error, very important, right? For that reason, simply in the online compiler, after colon, press enter. By default, the cursor will be like that. Gives a tab space. Press enter like this. If you run it, it prints the value. Did you understand what is indentation? Now, whatever programs you have done in C, you can convert the same programs in Python with the help of if and if else. Now, if you want to check more than 2 conditions, you have to go for else if ladder in C language. But we don't have else if ladder in Python. It is known as elif. Elif. I'll tell you what is elif. For example, if I'll just take an example, I'll read one number. N is equals to int of input of enter n if n greater than 9, print it is single digit number. L instead of else we'll write elif. Elif condition n, I'm sorry, n less than 9, n less than or equals to 100, print it is 2 digit. You have to put a colon, and finally else colon, print it is more than 2 digit. If you run this, it asks to enter the value of n. For example, if you have given 25, what is your output? If I gave n equals 25, exactly. See, it prints it's a 2-digit number, right? It prints it is a 2-digit number. This is called elif. Else if is replaced with elif in Python. Remember, indentation plays a very important role in Python, right? Indentation, right? You can do these if elif programs in Python. Whatever programs you have learned in C, the same program you can implement in Python. You have to understand the syntax, Amba. That's it. After if, you have to put a colon. See what happens if you remove colon? It shows an error. See, it shows an error, syntax error. After any condition, you have to put a colon, otherwise it won't give you the output. If you run this, it gives you the output. If I write 100, if I write n value as 101, it prints other error, more than 2 number. So this is the what, how you can implement if else and elif in Python, right? Now I'll continue with loops. Generally,